Okay. Well, since there's just two of you here, uh, Jeremy, you want to give a recap of what Gabe's missed over I don't know how many sessions?
Oh, I don't know where you left off, but the last session that we had, well, we started off before we were flying on some griffins, looking around for the frost giants and stuff, and then there were these couple of frost giants that were with this other frost giant, and she was really mean and rude to them, and so we kind of adopted them, and now they're our children, and
That's one way to look at
um,
it.
and they took us back to the village or the little area that they live in, and when we were there, we found out that the frost giants don't really have any interest in making amends with the other giants or anything. They just want domination, essentially. And I was able to find Davrik, and I got into a little war with some Yetis and the Frost Giant, and then Asterion and Chitter had to come help, and that's pretty much where we left off. Oh wait, no, I'm lying. We're in the middle of a intense contest right now, which we agreed that he would give us his relic slash weapon if we beat him, but if in the competition of three different trials. But if we lose, then we become his prisoners. And so far, we're winning this one, but we lost the previous trial, so if we win this one, it'll be a tie, so we'll have a tiebreaker.
Kid who told me we're fishing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we're doing right now.
Yeah. What was the first challenge?
The first challenge, we had to throw rocks and try to get them within the target area, so we had to roll based on how far we rolled or how far we threw it and the accuracy of actually getting inside the target area.
And you made the poor bird do it.
He was really good, okay?
Yeah, it went better than I thought, but a few bad rolls really screwed it for you guys in the end there.
Oh, so you were anticipating us losing?
No. I always vote for you guys. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Any questions, Gabe?
Nope.
Cool. So, with that,
I will say the only thing that worries me about doing this with two people is if we finish the challenges and if we lose, like, I don't want to make decisions without
I
Chitter
do know Chitter and Etherion's answers though. I did
Okay.
tell them what would happen if there's a tie, and so I can guide you there.
Okay.
Just in case. Okay, so yeah, great recap there. So, like you said, you are. Sorry, I'm getting stuff put together here. You are in the second challenge, the fishing challenge, trying to win Jarl Storvald's relic, which is the steel great axe of Thrym. Whoops, I just chose the wrong one. Sorry. Wait, where's fishing challenge? There it is.
Where are we?
Oh.
Are we still in Icewind?
No, sorry. Okay, there we go. Oh, and one more question for you, Jeremy. Do you remember what day, like how many days are left on your timer?
I know we had 20 when we last did it. I don't know if we slept back since then and have 19 now.
You are, because I don't want to mess it up, it is the dawn of the third day. So you have 20 days remaining.
Okay, so we do still have 20. Yeah, I was like, I couldn't remember if we slept at all, but I'm pretty sure as soon as we got there, we just rushed and, well, I left and to find Davrik because I could sense him.
Yeah.
And we didn't sleep, so.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, and it's a little like late afternoon on today, or for today. It's like almost 4:00. So let me just change our music over here.
I don't want a meta game, but what's with the 170, the 25, the 2 green dots?
That's our score right now. We have
Yeah.
a 170 for us because we caught that many pounds in fish, and he only got 25 pounds in fish, so he's not doing so hot.
Yeah.
But anything can happen.
Yeah, it's just really a way to show the score.
Okay.
While you're doing this, the green dots and everything just shows places you have fished or that Jarl has fished. Green being like a bullseye on this is exactly where fish was, and then there's 2 other colored circles, like a red one and a yellow one, based off of other rolls.
How's your survival stuff?
Oh yeah, yeah. The rolls are survival and animal handling for this challenge. If you would like to take over, Omen's been doing it, and he's been doing a decent job. But
My animal handling's a +8,
Okay, what's your survival?
+3.
Okay, we have the same on that. I have +3 at survival, and animal handling, I think I have like +1. No, I also have +3.
okay. Oh, and one last thing. Sorry. Omen, do you remember anything special? Anybody special you met at Svardborg? Goes by the name The Wizard.
Oh yes, we met the wizard. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we met the wizard. He's working with the Jarl, and we believe he might be a Shundle. And he is currently aiding the Jarl in... I don't really remember if he's helping with like finding the other relics, or what exactly he was doing.
He pretty much is the Jarl's right-hand man. And also, Toad, you would recognize him as well, that it's Overwizard Teva the Grey from the Arcane Brotherhood in Luskin that you all met with. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're picking up. I believe both parties had completed 2 rounds, I think is what I said. And so you have about 4 more rounds because it's about around an hour. So like finishing out today will be this this challenge. So you both tried this spot here, and I think you both failed. So for you guys, whoever would like to make me a survival check, go ahead and do so to try to figure out the next direction you're going to fish.
We get Chitter's Tweedly Twee.
Yeah, sure. I'll say you would get a bardic inspiration there.
You want to do it? How much? Wait, what do you have first?
No, you should do it. I have +3.
Okay. Tweedly twee.
That was really good.
Whoops, wrong button. So a 19, okay. I'm rolling for the Jarl in the background here. So Toad, you kind of scout the water. Coming back from your little submission you've been on for the last day or so, you fly back, and as you land on the ship, you kind of point out where you saw some movement. And it seems to be over in this general direction. And so... Mhm.
I was gonna say there's the party that there's a big school of fish over there.
Nice. And trying to think, the Jarl, you hear him call out, and it appears he has seen a spot that he wants to try, as he will take his ship this way, kind of crossing under you, I guess. And you turn your ship and start heading towards the spot you saw some movement. Go ahead, either you or Omen, give me a animal handling as you cast your reel out, trying to catch a fish.
Fishing time.
Wow!
Nice. Okay. With a nat 20, you catch something. Can you, and I should have done this last session, but can you roll me a D100, please? As you both hear the Jarl yell out in anger, as it seems like he's pulled up nothing. Or maybe a fish has snapped his line. 60, okay. You reel in a 60-pound fish. Looks to be a deep-sea bluegill.
A deep sea bluegill that weighs 60 pounds.
Yeah, very, very fantastical fish. That brings your total to 230 as you hear Overwizard Teva bellow out to the onlookers. You're up to 230 pounds as the Jarl is still at a meager 25. Congratulations. Okay, go ahead and give me another survival.
Survival time.
Oh my god, Toad, we needed you this whole time.
Damn. 21. With that, Toad, you see a fish jump out of the water here. And kind of mark the frost giant to take your boat that direction. So they start hightailing it over to the spot. Go ahead and give me a animal handling. As you can hear frustration in the Jarl, it seems like he is just kind of blind out here. He is not on his game. As he tries a different spot.
Oh,
Listen,
wait, you can use your reroll. Or you can use mine if you don't want to.
Wait, don't I still have the Bardic Inspo?
Oh yeah, you guys
Yeah,
haven't
but
used it.
That's only a 1 + 6. You could get higher than 2, I know it.
I'll use my reroll.
Okay.
Oh my gosh!
I was so close to being another 20.
Damn, you guys really did need Toad. Okay, with the 22, give me a D100 as you catch another sea creature. This one,
high number.
as you reel in, it's a nice 38-pound sunfish. One-sided flapperdo looking thing. It's 38. As you hear the Jarl is just... He casts out his line and seemingly catches nothing yet again. It is not his day. Okay, another hour passes. Give me another survival check.
Is he just boating around for fun?
It seems like it.
I think it was... I don't know who said it last session, but they made a good point of like, he tends to go out all day to fish, and now they know why, because he catches nothing. So he's out all day
was
trying to
Tyrion.
catch. That's okay. An 18. Okay, you think maybe there's some good potential out here, and same thing. You order the frost giants to kind of take you down to go fish. You hear the Jarl bellow out a laugh, as it seems like maybe he saw a fish jump. Sorry, I'm just text my wife. Looks like he has seen something.
Take my reroll, Toad. Take my reroll.
This is when it starts to fall apart.
Reroll for...
Okay.
I was gonna say, if you get another one.
27 again. Okay, go ahead and give me a D100, please.
High number.
As you...
Another
That's 83.
Damn. You hear the Jarl bellowing last. It seems like he has also caught something. So you got 83. So 83 brings your total to... Geez, now I got to really do math. 340, 51? I think. 351. As funnily enough, you hear Overwizard Teva yell out that the Jarl pulled in a hammerhead shark weighing 82 pounds. Bringing his total up to 107. He turns and looks at your fish all lined up, hanging off the edge of your boat, and even from this distance, you can see the anger in his face. As yet another hour passes, the blizzard starts to die down a little, and you come to your probably
Bardic.
last few chances to fish.
Is that... What is it for Bardic?
I think...
D12.
Yeah, Cheers got a D12.
Holy hell. 16.
Okay. You hear the Jarl yell out orders as his boat turns and starts heading to another spot. With a 16, you... let's see, 16. You see a spot pretty far out you haven't been to yet. You see a few fish jump up and down, and you turn your attention to the southern part of this area and tell the giants to start paddling even faster. As you start heading to the next spot to cast your line, go ahead and give me an animal handling check, please.
Big money. Big money.
Okay,
Yes.
that's a 25. Go ahead and give me a D100.
Big number.
Also need to pull these down, I guess, since you guys...
84.
Yes.
Damn, 84. So you pull in a large red snapper, weighing 84 pounds, about the size of Toad, as that brings your total up to 435.
Yes.
You hear the Jarl exclaim as he pulls in a small dolphin weighing 53 pounds. Brings him up to 160 pounds. As you do get to the last round, the sun starts to go down, and even though frost giants can survive the cold very well, it is dangerous to be out on the water in the middle of the night. So Overwizard Teva yells out the final call that this is the last round. Go ahead and give me your rolls, please.
Yes.
Oh, 22. Okay. Toad, just as the last bit of light drops, you see down a little ahead of you a large fish jump out of the water, beckon to the giants to take you close. As you get your reel ready to cast, you hear the Jarl exclaim something similar, as it seems like he has seen a good fish jump as well.
Woo.
Damn, son.
Code, we really needed you.
Give me a D100, please.
Never leave again.
Big number.
Seems like the Jarl has caught as well.
Oh.
65.
Is that 107 that he just rolled?
No.
He can't. He's 100.
Yeah, D100. Okay. But it does seem like the Jarl pulls in another shark weighing 94 pounds, bringing him up to 254. But unfortunately, it's not enough. As you reel in your last fish, a large sea turtle, frost sea turtle, bringing your total up to 500
680.
even.
Just kidding.
And with that, the challenge ends, and whoops, I thought that was going to fade out. And Overwizard Teva kind of beckons to everyone that not only have you and the party won the second round, you have set a new fishing record for a single day here in the Sea of Moving Ice, with 500 pounds caught in just 6 hours.
So that should count as 2 wins.
Nice try. Nice try.
We did it in a half day, and they usually take all day.
Oh, yeah. Sure. And so you finish the day rowing back to Svartborg, the stronghold of the giants. Where are we at? It's this map. So we will activate the map. And you guys are kind of more like here. Or no, actually you're here because you're in the Jarl's quarters. And it's getting towards the end of the day. And the Jarl kind of speaks up. And you can tell that he's frustrated, obviously, that he's been tied in this challenge, in the Mock Gorah. But is also, respecting the ancient history that the Frost Giants have of this challenge. And kind of speaks out to everyone gathered in the Jarl's lodge and says, "Well, you've all managed to make yourself names within the Frost Giants. It's not often that someone bests me in my own games. However, I do respect the fervor by which you fight." And the wizard, over Wizard Teva, kind of speaks up and says, "As there is a tie break must commence. Since the Jarl is the reigning leader, he gets to choose what this tie is." And the Jarl's sitting there kind of pondering and thinking of what he wants to do. And a few minutes go by, and the wizard speaks up and he goes, "Might I suggest the prize hunt, Jarl?" And you can kind of feel the air still, and people's breath just kind of catch as they're waiting to hear the response. And the Jarl shifts in his seat and looks over at the wizard, strokes his beard, and goes, "Yes, that would be a good challenge." He thinks for another moment, and he claps his hands and stands up. Goes, "This shall be the tiebreak." And he goes to explain that one of the things the Frost Giants, and him specifically, are really trying to do is, show their dominance physically in the new hierarchical structure. And one way is just by beating all the other giants into submission. Another way is by proving their strength in other ways, and kind of besting other giants. One of these is with dragons. So currently, he mentions that he has 2 adult white dragons in his control. They're called Eisendraug and Cryovane. And he kind of boastfully talks about that it was easy to catch them. They found their nest here and were able to hold the eggs hostage. And that's how they kind of keep the 2 dragons in check. And he kind of shifts from this boastfulness into kind of resentment as he talks about the Storm King, the Storm Giant King, King Hecatan. One of the ways he became the king and the leader of the ordning was he was able to best 2 adult blue dragons before the Jarl did this. And he was able to defeat them and made a throne out of their skeletons called the Worm Skull Throne. So that was a huge feat. No giant really had done that before him. And so he's kind of like, well, they're still alive. I've captured them, but it's already been done. I can't, that's not enough. And so the Jarl, has been tracking and hunting the great white worm of the north is what it's called. And he describes it as a white great worm, one of the oldest white dragons, one that's feared up in the north. And he believes that he knows where the dragon's lair is. However, he doesn't want to waste countless frost giant lives trying to hunt this down. He knows he probably can't do it himself either. He would rather, live to at least lead the frost giants than die. Mm-hmm.
Send us to go kill it instead.
And so he exclaims that instead of it being a challenge, if you would accompany him in this final hunt for this white dragon, and if you successfully help the Jarl kill the beast, then you can have whatever you want of the horde as well as his great axe. As unfortunately you can't win the leadership from him as you are not giant, but he will give you the axe, whatever you want from the dragon horde, as well as then an alliance with the frost giants.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. This was a couple sessions ago. What was the frost giant that we were going around with that was part of Ethereum's that we met at the spine of the world.
The Harshnag.
Could he take over?
He, I mean, technically could, but the way this Mak'gara challenge would work is only the people who challenge get the leadership. It's not like you could win the challenge and give it to Harshnag. In essence, the challenge isn't really happening for you guys because you're not frost giants to begin with. He's kind of like humoring this because you so adamantly want his axe, and he just kind of wants to put you in your place or use you to help him. But he knows that it's not going to like change his leadership.
Sounds good. I guess I'll take him up on this challenge.
Yeah, and you probably would. I'm just going to say you both would know this from Etherion's backstory. He mentions during his time with the Order of the Gauntlet, he went in during the War of the Silver Marches. His like company was ambushed by a great white dragon that had a rider at the time. Thing was devastating and really destroyed all of his company and kind of turned the tide of battle in the enemy's favor. So he also like puts his fist in of like having a vendetta against this creature, as well as wanting to build that alliance with the frost giants. So it sounds like you all are good to help him.
Yeah.
Sick. So he mentions that on the morrow you will all head out for the hunt, and it will just be you and him. He's not going to take other frost giants. The wizard's going to watch things while he's gone, and so kind of like works out the details with you of where to meet him and blah blah blah, and have all your stuff ready and yada yada yada. So he sets up a spot for you in the Giant's Lodge so you all can rest for the night. Anything anybody would like to do as you get ready to go to sleep?
I'm gonna go back to my boat with Dabber.
Okay. And I do, Etherion had mentioned last session that he would try to work into the agreement with the Jarl that if you all won the challenges, that Davrick's freedom would be part of the winnings.
Yeah.
And he kind of was blowing it off, and then after this he agreed that if you help him with the dragon, or assist him with the dragon, that he would release the prisoner to you as well. So it seems like that is also a potential that will happen. Yeah, you go back to your boat, kind of docked, and you see Davrick is huddled below deck with your Yeti fur coat on and kind of warming himself up, and kind of more like half asleep in the corner, just sitting up than anything, but not laying down, as you see the soft glow of a little warm fire.
And I'll just assume that he's asleep and just go over and lay with him without disturbing him.
Can I cast a spell?
Yeah, what would you like to cast?
Hero's Feast.
Ooh, okay.
Are you with us?
Oh wait.
Are you
Actually,
on my boat with
I
me?
lied. I don't have it. I thought. Whoops.
How dare you lie? That is just ridiculous.
Especially
That'll
after
probably be a
someone's been
tomorrow
starving
thing.
this whole time.
It'll be a tomorrow thing.
Okay.
Sorry, we'll eat tomorrow.
Yeah. So you all get tucked in for the night. As hold on, as I do this stuff, so I remember. Sorry, give me a second. As you go to sleep, I gotta do my whole thing. Where's my how do I do this? Play transition. As you wake up, the dawn of the fourth day, 19 days remaining.
I'm shivering in my timbers.
Are you shivering in your timbers?
But wait, you're a robot.
Yeah, do
can
you
still
have
shiver in
timbers?
my timbers.
Do you even
I
have
got boots
timbers
on.
to shiver?
Let's wake you up the next day. If I don't think you would need it, but go ahead and give yourself a long rest if you need to.
I need it. I was injured by all the Yetis.
Oh yeah. Omen kind of went off script last session and really made me do some last minute prep with fighting some Yetis. So thanks for that.
I heard.
That's heavy. Listen, it wasn't part of the. I didn't.
You
I just
could say
okay.
it's not part of it all you want. I don't believe it for a second.
Like I knew there were gonna be just 80 Yetis waiting.
I mean, you could have fooled me. Let's do this, and we don't want that. Where's my boat? I have a boat sound. Ship, sailing ship. There we go. Okay. You wake up the next morning and get on on the Jarl's large ship, which is very, very big, even for giants. Whereas the boats you came on and that you fished with could probably hold, 5, 7 giants. This longboat that the Jarl uses, called the Kringvind, can fit easily like 30 to 40 giants on it. This thing is massive. And he is the one manning the oars for this large ship by himself. And you slowly start to sail out into the water away from Svardborg, and a few hours go by with Svardborg very quickly disappearing in the misty not really blizzard, but snowy conditions that seem to just constantly happen up here in the frigid north and on the Sea of Moving Ice. And you can tell that at the beginning, the Jarl kind of starts to row and tell stories of conquests he's completed and the giants as a whole, and just kind of making small talk almost. Every now and again, taking a break to sharpen his axe or to check his bow quiver, and he slowly that all starts to fade. As you can tell, he gets more serious. He keeps rowing. It gets quieter and quieter. You just hear the lapping of the water on the ship. And every now and again, a chunk of ice breaking off the hull as it batters through the ice floating. And the fog and the mist kind of thickens as you keep going and going. And you go for another hour or so before he stops rowing and just stands up, the boat just slowly coasting through the water. And he stands up but turns around and kind of crouches to stay low as he gets closer to you all, and very like calm, but in a leadership tone says, keep on your toes. We've entered the lair of the great white worm. And you can see as he is constantly looking up into the sky and around. You all will probably know this as well. If not, he will have talked about it. Of white dragons being masters of ice, of the frozen elements, but also very avid hunters. And so he kind of gives some stories of seeing white dragons use mist like this to hide themselves until the last second when they go to dive and attack and kill their prey. He tries to prep you with the descriptions of this great white worm, of how large it is, being 10 times the size of an adult dragon, and its screeches can be heard for miles, and just really building this thing up. And eventually the boat comes to a stop on a more open but frozen part of the sea, and you notice he doesn't anchor it, he doesn't attach it to anything. He just holds his hand out to grab you and to kind of hold you over the edge to put you on this icy terrain. And then he kind of quietly holds himself and drops down. The boat, you see, just kind of sits there rocking back and forth. and you begin walking, kind of following his lead through this hazy, misty, ice-covered. Seems to be maybe like an island, but it's probably more just like a glacier that's floating that you're walking on. What anything specific either of you are doing while you're kind of following the Jarl, or thinking about, or trying to prep for, or?
I'll keep my eyes up and looking around for the dragon.
Okay. Let's-
Could we have done the hero's feast beforehand?
Yes. As well as Etherion's speech, which I believe gives you 17 temp hit points, but let me double check. Is that a feat of his?
It would. I assume it would take over an hour to get there.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. So then the effects would kick in.
Okay, so
we're immune to poison, immune to being frightened. All saving throws have advantage, and we get an increase hit point maximum of 2d6. Or sorry, 2d10.
okay, I wonder, can you actually let me do this.
Oh, wisdom saving throws though. Only wisdom saving throws get advantage.
We're gonna activate this. Toad, can you try targeting all? If you want the Jarl to be a part of this, you can. But try targeting everybody and casting that again. I want to see if it'll put the effect on everyone. If not, I can try to do it manually. I'm just curious.
What's the thing to select multiple people?
Shift, I think?
Yeah, shift.
This is out of character, but Jeremy, should I do the Jarl too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ethereon will do his inspiring leader.
Let me
Which...
reset the resource and then do it again.
He could probably eat the whole feast in like 2 seconds.
Charisma modifier.
Well, I mean, I get 12 things, so could we take more in theory or no?
You would only benefit the one time. Like, you still just get the base benefit. Oh, sick.
But it didn't do it to Toad.
Oh, I can put it on him. That won't be too hard. Okay, well, that didn't. Etherion's thing didn't work, but that doesn't matter. Mm-hmm.
Consume feast.
Oh. Yeah, okay, so everyone will get, yeah, so I see the temp hit points, cool, or the maximum updated. You all will also get 19 temporary hit points. I will do that for Chitter and Etherion, but you can go ahead and add that to your character sheets from Etherion's inspiring leader speech.
And we also gain the same amount of hit points that we roll for the 2d10.
Yes. There's that. Okay, nice. Okay, so Omen, you are kind of keeping your head on a swivel for the dragon. If you would like to go ahead and give me a perception check, please. And Toad, if you would like to do that as well, if you're going to do the same thing, you can.
We're so bad. We got the same thing, except you have like plus a billion to yours.
Plus a billion. That's very accurate, yes. Okay. 9 and a 17. Let me just show you here.
Oh wait, mine was 9? I thought mine was 6. Oh wait, yeah, but I got plus 3.
Plus
Never
3.
mind.
Yeah, you have a little add there.
How do I heal myself for the 11 that I got?
So it should, the way it works is your max is going to show up as 102, but the 11 is like an added piece in the background because it's like maximum. And so it's going to eat through that before it eats through your regular. So it won't show up on your regular health bar. It'll go through that in your temp first.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, give me 1 second here. This is gonna be a self roll.
Also, Valana's online too.
Yeah, I saw. So I'm gonna have to have some awkward conversation tomorrow.
Woo! We love awkward conversations.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you Toad, you're looking around, and Omen, everybody's looking as you're slowly walking across. Oh, I guess I can stop the ship sound. You're not on the water anymore. As you kind of walk across this ice, and it sounds almost as if it's like cracking every step you take. But you look down and there's not actual cracks appearing. It's just the sound of your boots hitting snow and ice. But you see large frozen rocks jutting out of this like almost clear blue glacier, floating here in the water. And the mist and the frost kind of clinging in the air makes it, partially obscured. So not super easy to see. But, yeah. But you keep walking, and you don't hear anything, but you see, before you can even react, a large claw come out of the frost and swipe at the Jarl.
I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say you could, except you got surprised with this, so you can't. But I love the thinking. The Jarl luckily has just enough time to move out of the way as this gargantuan claw swipes across, narrowly missing him, and then you hear the horrible screech roar of this dragon, and you look up and see through the mist and the snowy frost in the air, this black silhouette growing and growing as you hear this gargantuan dragon land on one of the rocks in front of you, yet letting out yet another screech, as you come face to face with a white great worm. And you immediately see the Jarl get into action, as I will have you all roll initiative. As I get...
That sucked.
What'd you say?
So my roll sucked.
Oh, well, I can't do anything about that. Sorry, buddy.
I mean, I know you love me, so you should give me another reroll.
I would, but I'm not gonna.
Listen.
Well, then you don't love me that much.
And Aetherion are not here for theirs.
Yep.
Yeah, let me use theirs.
Yeah, sure. Okay. I'm gonna move this over here. Sorry, I gotta text Hannah real quick.
This dragon is massive.
Elder Scrolls music.
Okay, there we go. Which, move this here, move this here, put this here. Okay, as we will start combat, with Aetherion being first. Would either of you want to play Aetherion and or Chitter? You don't have to.
I could do Chitter.
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
I'm intimidated by Aetherion.
I will give you access to Chitter's character sheet. Oh, you already have it. Cool. So you should be able to control him. If you double click on his token.
I'll pass, but I'll play Jarl.
Okay. I do it. You don't have access to him?
No, but also it says he's barely injured, and so does Aetherion. So everyone says barely injured.
That's because the max, the temporary max increase.
Oh,
Um,
I see.
okay, I updated it. You should have access to Chitter now. And then for Gabe, Jarl Storvald, owner. There you go. So you should have access to him, so you can run him for me. And then I will focus on Ethereon. And the dragon.
I don't know if I want to play Jarl too. He's got a lot of things.
Too late. You've already said you would. And we are starting as Ethereon will get ready to go. The Great Worm is pretty far away. Can he get there in time? I don't know. His movement is shite. He would probably have brought his Pegasus, if we're being honest.
Also, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
How big is this? Is like an extra large
The dragon?
monster?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gargantuan.
Okay, so I can't do that then.
She has 60 feet of movement, fly 90. So he can get there flying. Okay. Let's just go and pull this out. There we go. Okay. So you see jump on his Pegasus as he will take off flying towards the dragon. Yeah. And I want to make sure this is all fine. Yeah. So he heads that way. He gets within striking distance, which also with this dragon, the token is a little bit larger than the squares. So just kind of keep that in mind when you want to, if you want to target or, attack. So he's going to get all up in the dragon's grill. And he is going to hit him with his dragon's weapon. The 20 missing.
Also,
Mm-hmm.
what's the difference between a mythic action and a legendary action?
The mythic would happen once the Jarl gets to 0 hit points. He regains his hit points and gets to do the mythic actions. That's like a unlock after, like phase 2 of the Jarl, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. Theron misses with his first hit. Goes for a second. Oh, not 20. Okay. So with damage, that is crit damage.
Blinding dice.
He's
I know.
going to
Right.
use Divine Smite at 4th level. He's going to unleash all of his stuff. Frost Giant Strike. White Great Worm will make its con save. As
Oh
it
my
succeeds. Theron doing 85 damage to it. And you notice as he lands a hit on the Great Worm, the almost frost that is exuding from the Great Worm starts to freeze Etherion's weapon, and it crawls up his arms as he will take 3d8 cold damage for hitting the dragon with a melee attack. So he will take 8 points of damage. Whoops. -8. Okay. And you also notice... let me double check. Does Etherion's frost... Yeah, that's frost damage, right? Yeah. With Ethereon hitting him with his cold damage, you notice that the White Great Worm seems to absorb that in and help patch some wounds, as it seems like he can heal from cold damage, as he will heal for 7. +7. Okay, that's 2 attacks from Ethereon. That will probably end his turn.
This character's pointless.
It looks like you just gotta be smart. Okay. End of his turn. Great Worm. What's he gonna do? He will use a legendary action to attack Aetherion with his claw attack. Whoops. Target him. Claw. Where's his claw attack? Oh, there it is. Claw. You see as the Great Worm swipes its gigantic claw out on Aetherion. The 21 missing as Aetherion is able to shield off the attack. That will bring us to Omen. What you doing?
I'm going to use. Well, first of all, hold on. I'm gonna go like right there. No, wait. I can't see. I need to zoom in more. I don't want to go there.
Okay.
I want to. Let's pretend I didn't move there.
Gotcha.
And from my last spot, I'll go like. Wait, you said the Jarl? Oh, he hasn't gone yet. I was just confused because you said that the Jarl was like in his face or something, the dragon's face.
Oh, it was Aetherion is right up in this grill.
Oh, Aetherion. Okay, I'll go like right here for right now, and I'll use vitriolic sphere.
Okay. Also, Gabe, with the Jarl, don't forget you have legendary actions that you can take after anybody's turn.
Yes, remember everything.
Any of them that are good for me right now.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. As you shoot a sphere at the Great Worm,
Dang it.
it does save,
Still
but
takes half.
it will take half damage. Nice. Okay. Anything else for you?
I am going to use a sorcery point to use quickened action or a quickened spell, and I'm going to cast Firebolt.
Okay.
Another bonus action. I don't know. Oh, did it? Hello? Why is it saying to roll with advantage?
Oh, is it asking you like how to roll?
Yeah, no, it was like it said it was like highlighted with advantage for some reason.
Oh, that is weird. Unfortunately, that wasn't nat 1.
I saw a nat 10, so I think that should be 9. Yeah,
Yep. That's how that works. Yeah.
and that's all I can do. So
Oh.
that's it.
Okay. Also, because I have a cool picture, here's what the dragon looks like.
Whoa.
Okay, so that is it for you, Omen. The dragon's going to use another legendary action and do another claw attack. Does it? What it can do? Oh, it can do a tail attack. Yeah. Man, no. He's gonna do a claw attack again. So he burns another legendary action for a claw. Jeez, Aetherion, a 26 misses? God.
It's crazy.
Okay, well, that's it for him. So that brings us to Chitter. Jeremy, if you would like to run Chitta.
Yes, Chitter is going to use a spell.
Okay, yeah.
And he's going to use, he's not within range of that. Hold on, I'm trying to see the range of, like, everything, and Chitter's so freaking tiny that it's... Oh, he doesn't have... I have to remember, Chitter doesn't have monk movement.
Yeah.
How far away is the dragon from here? 100 and something feet. Oh, like... Is he like 100 feet, or like what is his distance?
To his actual block, I think it's 110 from Chitter. Let me double check. Chitter's there. Oh, it's like 80.
Oh.
From where you're at, from where Chitter's at right now, it is 7. Yeah, it's 80.
Oh, okay. What is this range? Oh, okay. I'll use lightning bolt. I don't know how to run it.
I think it does. Yeah. Okay. Crack lightning towards him as he will make his deck save. He fails, and Cherry gets a quick lightning bolt shock towards him. Nice. Anything else?
Yes, he has bonus actions. I just have to see what they are. Wait, does he have bonus actions? I clicked on bonus actions and nothing is here.
Probably Bardic is one of his only bonus actions, I would think. Let me double check.
Okay. Do I have to be within range? I know I'm 60 feet. Okay. Let's see. Are you within? Okay. How far away are you? Oh my god. Toad, you're so far away. I can't give you Bardic. I will give it to the Jarl.
Nice. Anything else as Chitter now inducts the Jarl into the Illuminati?
Yeah, as Chitter would always say, he's like, "You got this, buddy," and then tweetily tweet.
Wow, it's like he's here. Nice. Okay, and that brings us to the White Great Worm's last legendary action before its turn, as it's going to yet do another claw attack on Ethereon, burning its last legendary action. As it will miss yet again. But it is its turn. It gets all those legendary actions back. So on its turn, it rears back its head as it probably would turn a little bit more like that, but whatever. As it opens its mouth to unleash its breath weapon. As I gotta make sure I aim this thing correctly, because it would be coming out of his mouth, so it would be something like this.
That's much bigger than I anticipated. I was trying to get out of the cone, but I had no idea what the cone would be.
As you are blasted with blizzard-like cold. As I asked
Is this
for
from the fact that I can see?
Yes, it is.
I don't think I'm passing that.
Wait, what is it? What do we have to roll?
Deck save.
Oh, I meant to, like, beat it.
Oh, what is it? It actually doesn't show me. 26.
Oh, well, I did 23. I'm going to use my reaction
Okay.
to use absorb elements.
Gotcha, okay. Okay, do this. Make sure all that happened. So omens absorb elements. Okay, nice.
And then
Everybody failed.
oh, so sorry, Chitter. Can I use Chitter's reroll for him?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, don't think that's helping. Okay. Luckily, the Jarl takes no damage, as it is frost damage.
Wait, does Chitter have absorb elements?
I don't believe so.
I'm not showing any reaction spells.
I would be
What the
surprised
heck, Chitter?
if he had some. Okay, as you all take some big damage there. Theron's Pegasus dies. So
That was so quick.
long live the Pegasus. Okay. You see the Jarl kind of take it in stride and kind of bear down and laugh as he yells back to the worm. You ignorant beast, your breath can't hurt me. And he looks and sees all of you pretty banged up after that as the dragon responds by cackling, saying, I know, but you have help I need to deal with first. And he is kind of quickly reminded that he is with small folk and not fellow frost giants. And that's going to be it for him. Yeah, because that was his breath weapon. So that will bring us to Toad. What you doing?
Oh wait, mine should have been reduced by half, but it wasn't.
Oh, good point. I will fix that. Where are you? You are here at 8. Back to you. There you go.
Was that fire or cold damage?
Cold.
Okay, I wouldn't go.
Oh wait, actually, Omen, you should be. There.
Huh?
Nope, not there. Hold on. Dang it. my math's broke. Here you go. I think you're like here.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I won't reject 98, but I don't think that's half.
Yeah.
He gave me help somehow.
And I'm stumped.
Look, he's got his axe. He can whack attack.
Well, this is for Toad, though.
Oh, I see. Look, he's got his axe. He can whack attack.
Oh, it doesn't even. Oh, it's not even. Freaking.
So you got like a
I
fire
get to
thing you
like-
can turn into.
I want to see if I can do something funny beforehand, but
Do it.
how far is that? What does that say? I'm zoomed out so I can.
87
see.
and a half. Round it to 90 to be safe.
Hey, how many 10 points do we have, you said?
You had 19.
Oh, so my health should actually be 66 then.
Son of a bitch. There you go.
Thanks.
Can I do that? I can do that.
You can do it.
You can do it.
I hope I can do it. That would be 90 feet.
Oh, he's casting a spell. Wisdom save for the Great White Worm.
Please fail, please fail, please. No, you missed by one!
By one. Oh man, sorry, buddy. Wow,
I'm gonna bonus action to wild shape
you do that.
and be lame and screw this heckin' character. I don't know if this is metagaming.
It is.
Probably is, but go ahead.
If I'm a water elemental, do I just freeze when he does cold damage?
Sorry, say that
You might
again.
be susceptible to it.
If I just turn into a water elemental, do I just go to an ice cube when he freezes me?
There's not really any mechanical changes unless the water elementals are like resistant or immune or vulnerable to frost damage. I don't think they are. So it would be just like purely like descriptive on how the damage happens. But I don't believe water elementals have any sort of special things to cold damage.
And I know this might be metagaming, but clarify me. Do I have anything that would be immune to frost or cold damage?
A seal.
I don't know that you would be. I mean, most creatures aren't really like the best you could probably do would be a resistant to like poison from being like a snake or something. I'm looking through some of these. Even the polar bear's not immune to cold damage. Because you don't have like a frost elemental, right? Or an ice elemental?
No.
Yeah.
He will after this, though.
Because like the fire elemental isn't even weak to cold damage either, so it's not like they really kind of work that much against each other. So yeah, I don't think that you're gonna have anything that has innate immunity or resistance to frost or to cold damage. Now you may have an ability or something or a spell, or someone may have a spell they could, cast, but
Well, I just realized that I could have had a perfect one if I didn't do Hero's Feast.
what would it have been?
It would have been... where is it? Post in chat. Like, I just saw that after the fact. And correct me if I'm wrong too, but when I turn into an air elemental, do I get hit by melee attacks? Does that affect me?
I was just looking at that. The elementals are resistant to non-magical physical attacks.
Okay, maybe I'll do this. Now, do I also get his movement in my turn, or is that...
So
Does that
when
mean-
you wild shape, you've already used your speed, so your speed's 0 now.
Okay.
So the next turn you would get it.
Okay, so that was bonus action. Yeah, that's nothing I can do now. And my turn.
Okay, you see as the dragon will use a legendary action to actually will you cast a spell. Use 2 legendary actions to cast a spell on the Jarl as he's going to cast slow. Should be safe. Or I guess not just on the Jarl. It's going to be centered on the Jarl, so it's going to affect the Jarl and Omen. Can I get wisdom saves from both the Jarl and Omen?
And can I use a legendary resistance?
Yes, you can. So you will actually save. Just make sure that you mark that off on the character sheet. But I will take those
That's
effects. Nice. Okay. Slow. So you are good as the Jarl is able to shake that from happening. Omen, unfortunately, wait. Did you roll? Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I
15.
got a 15.
Okay, unfortunately, you are slow.
I don't believe that that dragon actually has a drop of molasses. I want to see it.
Sure. Once the fight's over, you can go ahead and you just ask him for it.
Alright.
Okay, that's his legendary action, so that brings us to the Jarl. What's the Jarl going to do?
With the cast spell, do I also get an attack, like a melee attack with that too, or is that just a? Because I wanted to use jump.
For, like, the cast spell, you mean, like...
Oh wait,
The innate
wait! I get
spell
advantage
casting?
because of Hero's Feast.
You do.
Did it not
doesn't
give you
go.
advantage?
It didn't. I don't think it did.
Oh.
No,
Wait, can I also roll one more?
Yeah, go ahead and roll an extra
Sure.
and see if you get your legendary resistance back.
Is a wisdom save?
Yeah. DC 24.
Oh well, I was never gonna get that.
I
Yeah,
use,
sorry, Omen.
use my bardic, so I will get that back.
Okay, yeah, get your legendary resistance back. Nice. Okay, so what you were talking about, the attack or something, is that a legendary action you're asking about, or?
Like that thing. I want to use that, but can I also? Oh my god, I did it on him by accident. Can I also do a melee attack on top of that? or is that
Oh, because he has a spell. Okay. That is an action. I will say you could probably... I didn't type it. I didn't put that in there. I will say that can be a legendary action, is to cast a spell. So, we can say you did that last turn, and so drop your legendary actions by 1, and you can cast that on yourself. I'll take it off of the dragon.
cast it on me?
Because that's a pretty standard thing for legendary actions, is if they're a spellcaster that they can cast a spell if they use so many of them or something. So
Can I jump up there then?
because it doubles your jump distance, right?
Triples.
Oh, hell yeah, you can make it. So describe this. What does this look like?
He pretty like hunches down and like holds his knees, and then like you just see like massive wind just start forming around him, and he just launches up and like does like the halo pose when he lands, like the shield charge pose. I have to,
Oh, nice, gotcha. Yeah.
and he's gonna go in for an attack. His big old axe.
And you won't be affected by the dragon's aura because you are immune to frost or cold damage. So no worries
And it's so I just clicked the axe and it says it was highlighting advantage. Do I have that?
there. You wouldn't.
Just normal roll it.
Yeah, normal roll, and unless you hit it. Once you hit it, you will then have, or if you get a critical hit, then you have advantage. You do hit though.
And I get multi attack, so I get one more.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was almost in that 20.
That is unfortunately nothing. as you hit the dragon once. Unfortunately, it is cold damage. And so the dragon kind of takes the cold damage in stride. And actually, this is rough. It heals.
It heals 42.
It heals for the damage that was done to it.
What did you just do?
As the
That's why I said this character sucks.
as the dragon cackles. You would all see this. The Jarl feeling, pretty confident and running up and jumping and giving a good swing and connecting for a lot of damage. Seeing this happen and seeing the damage happen to you all, he kind of seems like it's the first time that he's been bested in combat, and he's trying to figure out what to do. You can tell that being more of a barbaric species of giant, this frost giant probably didn't think about the fact that he is a frost giant. Probably not the smartest to fight a frost-layered dragon. But you also can tell there's like this inner fight. He wants to defeat this dragon. He needs to do this to become the leader of all giant kind. And so he kind of grits his teeth and gets ready to keep fighting. Anything else for you, Jarl Storvald?
No.
As you see the dragon turn to the Jarl for a legendary action and
Wait.
is... Mhm.
I get my legendary actions back on
On your
my
turn. Yeah. So then...
Oh,
A-
should've been using
you
them.
won't be able to do it after your turn, but then after this turn, you can start using them again. Yes. Because the Great Worm is going to use its last legendary action to do a claw attack on the Jarl. And you all would notice it seems like the Great Worm is kind of forgetting about all of you and focusing on the Jarl now. As it's Etherion's turn, he's going to kind of move around the dragon over here to get some advantage, and is going to hit the creature twice.
you said that I'm immune to cold?
I do believe the Jarl is immune to cold damage. Yeah, cold and poison. Etherion's going to do some double hits, burning all the slots again. Don't think a 3 is going to do it, though. Let's do another hit. Oh, wait, those should have been at advantage. Whoops. Hold on. Here's the first attack. Let's do another roll. Okay, that'll hit. Right? Yeah. Okay, that'll... First hit... Burn those spell slots. He is not going to use his Frost Giant Strike as he's learned his lesson. So he hits for some big damage there. Great Worm's going to do a concentration check on slow. Nat 20.
Wait, the nat 20 was on the other side.
It was? Mine was invisible on my screen.
Yeah, it was invisible, but that one was invisible, but then diagonal from that, there was a 20 there.
Why are my dice, the images, still broke? What is going on? I'll have to go through and fix it again. I think if I change the dice face, that may fix the problem.
Yeah, that was strange.
Therion would still miss on his second attack. Okay. Does he have any spells? Anything fun he wants to try to do? Probably not now. I think he's gonna sit there. Omen, what you doing? You're still slowed.
Yeah, I want to... I have a question. What level spell did he cast? He did that?
Slow was a... Was it a 4th level? 3rd level spell.
Okay. Can I hold my action until Chitter goes?
Yeah. What would you like to hold?
Okay. I'm going to. Oh, I'm looking at Chitter's spells, not mine. I'm going to hold my action to use what's it called? Confusion.
On the dragon. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. So when Chitter goes, you're gonna cast it, or after Chitter goes?
After Chitter goes.
Okay. Yeah. Hold your action. Anything else for you?
I'm gonna move. Hold on. I have to do this. Oh no, I didn't want to go there. I want to go here, like that,
Okay. Gotcha.
and then that's it.
Okay. He is out of legendary actions, so that brings us to Chitter.
All right, with Chitter, I'll have him use the spell magic
Okay.
on me, on Omen, and I'll do that at 4th level, so it just automatically succeeds.
Sure. Okay.
Then I'll have a bonus action to cast the Bardic Inspiration on Toad, which also, by the way, the Jarl still has Bardic Inspiration. Oh, okay. And then where's Chitter's movement? Let's see. Oh, 30. Okay. I'll have him move this way.
Also, Jeremy, so I don't forget, Max did say that Chitter would probably try to keep his last spell slot open for teleport in case you all need to get out of dodge. Just
Okay.
as an FYI. But back to what you're doing.
That was it.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, what I'll go back to Omen. What is, what's your hold action? Go ahead and cast
Wait,
Confusion.
what did I say I was doing?
You held Confusion, I think?
Oh, yeah. Just this little head, I guess.
Did it? Well, okay. I don't know why it didn't auto do it, but what's the roll? I'll do it manually. Wisdom save.
Yeah, a wisdom save of 17. Oh man, what a flippin' dippin' doodah.
Yeah, I think he's gonna save. Okay. So yeah, you cast it. Unfortunately, the Great Worm does save. Matt Chitter's done with his turn, which then will bring us to the Great Worm. It will get its legendary actions back because it had expended all of them, so gets those back. You all see as it seems to be focusing on the Jarl. As I forgot to try to recharge this last time. Nope, fail. It's going to. It is going to use Hunter's Prey as a bonus action on the Jarl. As a bonus action, the dragon can designate a creature within 300 feet of it as its prey. The dragon has advantage on all attack rolls against its prey and always knows the prey's exact location. It can only have one prey at a time. So you see as it locks onto the Jarl. As it will, it's got a multi-attack. It's going to make a bite and 2 claw attacks on the Jarl, starting with the bite. Advantage. Wow, pretty low. But it's gonna hit.
Never mind. No,
23 is not.
Nice big hit on the Jarl. And that's the bite, so then 2 claw attacks. Advantage. See the dragon start tearing into the Jarl. The Jarl doing what it can to try to defend the dragon. Or defend against the dragon, I should say. The other claw attack comes in. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a 20. That does still hit. And I think the Jarl is a... Oh, it is a huge. Whoops. Messed that. He should be grappled. Grappled and restrained. Yeah. As he grapples the Jarl. Yeah, you hear the Jarl kind of yelling out against the dragon's grapple and hold on him. The dragon kind of cackles and turns to the rest of you and say, "Foolish mortals, I have no qualms with you. Leave me the Jarl and let me finish him off." And the Jarl kind of beckons back to not listen. But that is it for his turn, bringing us to Toad. What you doing?
I think I just have enough to get. I can move one more tile. I got 90 feet of movement. And I'm gonna do 2 slam attacks.
Okay.
That's not gonna hit.
Nope, unfortunately not.
That one will.
Yes, it will. 28. Nice. Nice hit. There you go. Anything else?
Did that also do the 1d4 fire damage from my thingies?
It did not. Go ahead and manually roll, and I will add that.
1d4.
Nice. There you go. Okay.
His turn.
Okay.
Good.
Go ahead.
With the legendary action, the sliding cleave, do I have to be, like, cause he's got me grappled. It says it falls prone. Do I just, like, slip out of his grip or something?
Where are your legendary actions? There they are. Sliding cleave. The giant is not prone, it falls prone. Slides 30 feet and makes a melee attack while just one of the creatures in his path.
Could you say that he's, like, holding me up in the air and I, like, cut him on my way down?
Sure. I'd say I could see that happening if you want to burn a legendary action and do that.
Legendary action. So I gotta hit him once. And I'm at disadvantage.
Yes, if you fell prone, yeah.
Oh my god, are you fucking shitting me?
Oh no. You are out of the restraint.
Can I use the Jarl's reroll to do the nat 20?
I would say yes, except just remember you do cold damage.
My axe doesn't do anything that's normal damage.
It is a cold damage artifact.
Oh my god, this woman fucking blows. This character fucking blows. This giant blows.
He's not the brightest with this attack. Maybe maybe there's a way that you can convince him of that. Maybe this is not a winnable fight. Just some thoughts.
How much do his fists do?
Isn't it 1 plus your strength modifier, I think? I'll have to double check. If it is, that's 11, I think. I'll have to look. The Great Worm is gonna burn a legendary action though, and go for a claw attack on the Jarl with advantage because you are his prey. Okay, Jarl, what you doing on your turn now? As you are also now grappled again because he hit you with his claw.
Great.
And I will also say, you all, yeah. Yeah. You, with what the dragon said and what the Jarl has said, Aetherion and Chitter both kind of speak up saying that they don't want to leave the Jarl. Aetherion obviously has a vendetta against the dragon, so he'd be fine to keep fighting, but also wants to establish a diplomatic relation with the giants. Same with Chitter. Chitter wants to help the Jarl as they've kind of, you've been trying to be more alliance-based around this, rather than just screwing the giant over. But yeah, anyway. What's the Jarl doing?
I just checked his inventory. He's got no other weapons. This guy's a loser. Got no spells, no nothing, all frost damage. Can I just unequip my weapon and start punching him?
Yeah, you can. Let me look up what that would be, because I forgot. So, unarmed strike, 5e. I can never remember. So, unarmed strikes. Bludgeoning damage equal to 1 plus your strength modifier. So, yeah, it would be 11 points of damage. No, not 11, sorry. 8 points of damage. And you would roll a d20 plus 5. D20 plus 5 plus 7?
Only 8 damage?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this character sucks. Can I say that I don't want to play this character anymore?
Yeah, you can if you'd like. If you want to give over the reins to me.
Yeah, I don't want to play this character anymore. It's tough.
Gotcha. So the Jarl is going to try to break out of the grapple. Use an action. Which is DC. What is his grapple? 20. He's going to use a strength check. DC 20 as he goes to break the grapple the dragon has on him. And is going to fail. That's going to be... Yeah, that's gonna be it for him. Okay. See the dragon use another legendary action to bite the Jarl. Which I guess it's not going. Oh, I did the wrong one. It's this one. Whoops. It's advantaged. As you see the Jarl keep getting battered by this dragon. Brings us to Ethereon. Is gonna keep attacking. He's going to use a spell. Well, none of these are gonna work, so he's gonna use. Yeah, probably neither of those. Actually, he's not going to cast spell. He's just going to attack him twice with his weapon. Wow, as that's going to hit. And he will take 3d8 frost damage from hitting him with melee. But he is going to burn some divine smites. And he in turn will take 14 points of cold damage.
This is with the unarmored defense. But this is just me being curious. Do I get that in my elemental form? Because I would have a whole lot higher AC.
What is the unarmored defense again? Is that Toad's feature?
It just says class feature. I'm assuming it's from Toad.
Yeah, that wouldn't go to your wild shapes, I don't believe. Because the point being, that's because being a Warforged, if you don't wear armor, you have like a base armor level. For beasts and creatures, they don't necessarily get that.
And then me also just being curious, do those Vonendod pieces count as armor?
I think I made them armor types, right? Do they fall in your equipment under armor, I think?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, so they would technically, I mean, they count as armor, but they're not, they don't give you, I don't think they give you AC, which is, I think, what that feature is talking about. That does bring us to Omen.
And also,
Sorry, I was muted.
You're fine.
Who still has their hot chocolate and cookies?
I think it's
Valana did.
just Valana.
Because I still have mine, so I can go for a while longer. It's just, I wanted to know if anyone else had it.
I'm going to use my Draco Blade feature to restore my hit points.
You do that.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna do that.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I don't. What do I roll again for that?
I think if you click
see.
on your character sheet, there is next to the HP bar, the like 14. If you click on that, that shows you your hit dice.
I'll start here with this to see what that gets me. Okay, and then
I'll heal you for that real quick. There you go.
and then that.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, I don't need that much even. It
Oops.
healed me to 94.
There you go.
Alright. And that would have been my action as my... I'm gonna also... forget what I want to do. I'm going to just kind of hang out. How far away is he? I don't know why I don't just use the measuring tool, but for some reason my mind just can't ever do it.
Well, I always forget to go off of it, so then I try to do something, and I'm like, why can't I do it? Oh, I'm on the measuring tool still.
Okay, I'm gonna hold my position here, and I will use a bonus action to use patient defense.
Gotcha, okay.
So that way, at least I can get like advantage on dexterity checks, I guess.
Okay.
And that is it for Omen.
Okay, that will bring us to Chitter.
And Chitter will try to convince the Jarl that we should probably regroup and rethink the strategy through.
Okay, what does that sound like?
Hey, buddy, I know you wanna kill this thing, but I think we should go back and talk this out and come up with a plan. Maybe get some more people.
No.
I thought you were playing the Jarl.
You're not the Jarl anymore.
He, I mean, he kind of struggling. He looks back, and you can tell he's got that boneheadedness in him, as he says, "You all can flee if you want, but I'm gonna kill this thing once and for all. If you want my axe, you will help me." Go ahead and give me a persuasion check. That's Chitter.
Also, who really wants this axe? Was it a Therion?
I mean, technically, it's all of you. It's the
Yeah, no
one of
one
the keys for Ashundo's thing. So I mean, kinda everybody. Sorry, I'm doing this. What'd you do?
It was a
17.
17.
You're close. You can tell that he listened for a second, but unfortunately, he's definitely still stubborn.
Can I use Chitter's reroll?
I don't know if he's used it already, but sure, if you want to.
Oh, if he hasn't... I mean, if he has, obviously, I won't do it. I don't think he has.
I don't
though.
think he has, yeah.
I don't recall.
Wait, what was I rolling? Persuasion? Oh my god! It just went up by 1.
Yeah, it's
Why
the
do I
same.
always roll so low?
That Chitter mentality.
No, you didn't. You don't understand. Last session, I had like 5 different skill checks that were all shit.
I mean, it's not worse than what he rolls in the other campaign that he plays in.
Anything else for Chitter? Or do you want to do an action?
Oh, do I still get an action?
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean, that wouldn't have counted as an action for you.
I guess I'm gonna move. Hold on. I'm going to. How far away is this dragon from me? Where's my measuring tool? I'm gonna use it this time. Oh, I did it wrong.
I'm gonna do it this time. Ah, I messed up.
It made a circle.
Go ahead and what were you gonna do again?
I just wanted to see how
Oh,
far away he was.
Oh, because you did the template rather than measuring.
I'm on the measurement tool. I don't understand.
So that measurement control is templates. If you go to the token controls, then there's a ruler for measurement distance. I don't know why. I don't know why that's how it's set up, but yeah.
Okay, he's 87.5 feet away. So essentially 90 feet.
Yep.
I accidentally closed out of this. It's not letting me open Chitter's character sheet anymore.
Well, that's dumb. Well, what'd you do?
I don't know. I accidentally hit escape and then it closed out of it. Now it's gone forever.
PC's Chitter. It shows you still have access to it. Try it again.
I'm double clicking. Nothing's happening.
Try a quick refresh, maybe?
I'm refreshing. Alright. Things are slowly loading back in.
Nice, nice.
Alright. Chitter's page is open.
There we go.
We retarget this dragon. I think he's targeted. It's really hard to... Okay. See that little square. I'm going to try to cast a hold monster
Okay.
on it.
Nice. Jeez, that's huge. Yeah, I think he's gonna save.
And I think that's all Chitter can do.
Okay. That will bring us to the Great Worm. It's going to regain its legendary actions. On its turn, still having the Jarl grasped firmly betwixt its fingers, it's going to bite. Betwixt. Advantage. Oh, that is not a nat 20. See, on my screen it shows that I landed on a 20, but I didn't. I landed on a 19 and an 18. So I gotta
That's
fix
so
my
strange.
I'm gonna quickly grab a drink.
Gotcha.
You're not allowed. This is an important moment.
Too bad. Jarl sucks.
You're gonna want to see this.
Now we
let's
gotta do
see.
something cool.
Yeah. I forgot to recharge his breath weapon. Dang it. Hey. Do I do it? Yeah. I'm gonna revert that bite. He would have done this instead. Holding onto the Jarl and realizing none of you listened to him, he's gonna use his breath weapon again. As he will turn. Interesting. He's not gonna be able to. And he would back up. Which, because of his stature, he does not provoke attacks of opportunity. But also, none of you can provoke an attack of opportunity on him. So he will back up a little as he turns, and you see his mouth open. He prepares his breath weapon. That's more like it.
Sorry, I'm back. Oh, and I'm gonna die.
Perfect time. Breath weapon. Can I get some deck saves, please?
Is this from the fact that I can see?
Yes. And ignore the animation. It is cold damage, by the way.
Oh, what? I roll advantage and they're both 10s.
What's the saving thing again?
It is
26?
DC 26.
Okay, I can't fail this.
You can't fail or you can't succeed.
No, I can't fail this because I just used my thing.
Ah. Nice.
I'm going to use my reaction to, what's it called?
Absorb elements.
That one.
Make sure it's cold damage, but yes. Okay. Zetherion drops to... will drop to 9 points of health. Not looking great. Chitter down to 16. Not looking great as well. Toad saves, so Toad, you will take half damage. And Omen, you're going to absorb elements, which means you take half of the half, correct? Or do you roll for how much you absorb?
No, Omen failed his save, so it would have been full, but I'm using absorb elements to take half.
That's right, okay. So you will take half damage. There you go. Okay. So you see as Aetherion, not looking great. Toad, not looking too great. Not bad, not too great. Chitter, not looking great. But that's its turn, as that was all it could do. That brings us to Toad. What you doing?
I can't carry people with this form, right?
I don't actually know. Let me... I hate that it never saves... The merging is a little weird because I want to see what does the elemental innately have. Let me... Okay, so it's an air elemental, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can enter a creature's space, but I think you are physical enough that you can carry somebody. You are large, so technically I think the rules are you can... I think you can carry a size the same or less, as long as it's willing, and it just makes it difficult terrain, I think. So half movement.
Can I carry Aetherion and make it as close to, I guess, Chitter?
So you have 90 feet of movement. So yeah, to get to Aetherion is what? 10 feet. And you want to get to Chitter, so 10. Can you get there? You could get halfway, so you could get here carrying Aetherion. Well, unless you dash.
Dash.
Yeah, if you dash, then you could get to... We'll say you can get to Chitter.
And is Aetherion willing?
Yes.
Or does he want to die on this hill?
He would be willing.
Okay.
Now that he is low enough health. You grab him and kind of carry him over to Chitter.
Because I don't want to do this no more.
I'm tired, Grandpa.
Well, that's just too damn bad.
You're going to keep on killing that dragon. Okay. Anything else for you, Toad?
Nope.
Okay. Dragon's going to use legendary action on Jarl to bite. And cackle out to the Jarl. See how your heroes have abandoned you. You will die. He hits, he bites. Jarl screams in pain. Ah! The horror!
Just like that?
Yeah, just like that. And as we come to the next round, you see appear on the rock the wizard, Overwizard Teva, the Grey. As he kind of poofs in thin air, sees the state of what's going on, and speaks to you all, except for the Jarl, in your minds, you realize. And it's not the voice of Overwizard Teva, it is the voice of Ashundo. As he says, "Now remember, we had a deal. You were to help me. You must acquire the axe, or the deal is off. I can help you in this way, and only this way." As you see him cast a spell, and you see the Jarl start to get outlined in a very fiery glow, as it seems like the Jarl's axe now does fire damage.
Can I play the Jarl again?
As well as you all get healed to max health. And he disappears again. I'm going to heal you all real quick.
I am going to start worshipping a Chundo.
You know, not going to spoil anything. He might just like that. 156.
No, he's not really a bad guy.
I know, he healed us.
That Ashundo guy.
Maybe he's not that bad.
He was right all along. Okay, you all are getting healed. You notice he does not heal the Jarl, but he did change his damage for the axe. And then he disappears, bringing us to Aetherion, who feels invigorated. Kind of kicks away from you, Toad. Fortunately, though, can't make it. He would. I think. Can he summon his Pegasus whenever, or is there a cooldown?
It's like it's like a time period.
Yeah. Let's see. Find.
It takes time to do it.
Oh yeah, it's 10 minutes to summon, so he can't summon it again. Okay. I don't think he can get there in time, or not in time, but I don't think he can get there. So he's going to cast Eldritch Blast as he moves to here. Eldritch Blast. Oh, there's no cool animation. That sucks. Oh well. Oh, there they are. They're just delayed. Misses with the first one. I think that's a miss. Yep. Oh wow, these are all misses. Gabe, do you still have access to the Jarl's sheet? Okay. Okay. Oh, he does hit with one of them.
Does Jarl also get healed to full?
He does not. He did not get healed, just a damage change for his axe. That is it for Aetherion. Omen, what you doing?
I am going to measure real quick my distance, see if I fit the spell. Oh, I fit the spell.
Nice, nice.
So I'm going to. Oh, that's true. I'm going to cast Vitriolic Sphere. At 5th level, I suppose.
Nice.
Oh wait, no, I don't want the Jarl.
I think he'll be fine. Yeah, I won't hit him. Look at all those dice. Oh, I guess I will.
It hit the Jarl.
Don't worry. I'll ignore it. Great Worm saves. Jarl is not going to be affected, so I will avert that damage. Nice. Okay. Anything else?
I'm going to use a bonus action. Do some things. And
I like
that
something.
thing is going to be niente. I'm not going to do anything. I'm
Okay.
going to. Oh, I'm still doing the measure. See, it's happened.
See, yeah.
Oh no, I can't escape it.
Man, you've been
Oh,
cursed
there's-
today.
I know. Here. And then use my bonus action, use Step of the Wind to dash and go here.
Okay, nice.
And then I'm going to cast Fireball at 10th level. Just kidding.
Sure. Uh-huh.
I could have gotten that spell, and I didn't. That's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay. Brings us to Chitter. What you doing?
Chitter is going to cast a spell if he has enough. Yes, he does. Okay. And he's going to cast Summon Draconic Spirit.
Yeah, let's bring in more dragons. Love it.
Yeah, there are options. It says chromatic. Does that just mean
It.
I can choose the color?
Yeah, it's gonna. I think if we checked it last time, it'll auto change your resistances, damages, and all that stuff based off of what you choose.
Okay.
Nice. So you summon a little mini dragon to play around with Big Papa Dragon.
He's so tiny.
He'd actually be a little bit
It's
bigger
like
like that.
barely fits on his head. Oh, okay. Still
But,
barely
yeah.
fits on the head.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
How does initiative work for that? Does he just
It
go
It
on
will
my
go
next turn?
right after you. It has its own initiative.
Okay. That's it.
Okay.
As if I needed more character sheets.
So then we'll change your turn to the dragon. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to fly right here. Can I still target him? Or is that not close enough?
You are 20 feet away from.
Oh my god, his head is right there.
Yeah, from the actual target. If you go just forward a little bit more, I'd say you'd get there.
You're gonna let me?
Yeah. We'll flub it a little.
Thanks. Okay.
Don't tell
I'll
anybody,
do
but
that.
you're my favorite. You guys are my favorites.
Aw.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I know I'm better than
I'll-
Josh.
I'll use his breath weapon.
Ooh, breath weapons on each other.
Just 2d6s?
Just 2d6s?
He gets like 60 plus damage on one, and I'm gonna get like 5.
You gotta be a big boy if you want to play with the big dogs. Okay. Let's see how this save goes.
Probably well.
Yep.
He does everything
Oh,
well.
Would you
He'll
look
still
at
take
that?
2 damage. But it's fire damage. Does it do like double so he takes 4?
No.
What the fuck?
This is a CR27 Great Worm. This is a big boy. Anything
I can't
else?
believe I just used a 7th level spell on this. Do I have anything else that this guy can do? He can't do shit, so that's it.
Okay. Brings us to the Great Worm. Great Worm is not feeling too hot. Okay, 30 feet in front of it. Well, there's only 2 of you. The Jarl is still grappled. He's just gonna bite the Jarl. He's still focusing on the Jarl.
What the heck? The Jarl's been grappled this whole time.
Yeah. That hasn't been the Jarl's turn. And the last time it was his turn, he failed on the break free. Big bite.
Meet Valana with her 80,000 plus damage and attacks.
That brings us to Toad. What you doing?
I'm gonna flow all the way back there.
Go all the way back.
Actually, could I go to where Ethereum is and then pick him up?
Yeah. Yeah, and bring him along. Take you halfway. Or no, you dash, so yeah, you'd be able to get all the way there.
I don't know where he'd be reached next one.
Yeah, we'll say he gets right next to you.
And then that'll be my turn.
Okay, that brings us to the Jarl. You are grappled. You can still attack. I think it's a disadvantage, unless you want to try to escape the grapple.
Could I have used one of my legendary resistances to try or legendary actions to break out of that?
You know what? Sure, I'll let you do that. So you break free, you grapple. Maybe. There we go. Okay.
I'm gonna start swinging.
What does the Jarl say? How does he feel with this empowerment?
Finally, I can do some damage.
I'm imagining the soundbite of I forget the name of the character, but the I can see, I can fight.
That doesn't do anything.
Yeah, unfortunately that is a miss. Does he get multi-attack?
He does. Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
Ouch.
Oh, I don't know if I want to play Jarl.
You're just gonna keep going back and forth. We still got time in this fight. We're gonna go ahead and take a pause here at the top of the round. Pull this down. We'll go ahead and end session here. I think this is a good place to stop. As the fight is going on, as you have encountered the great white worm Arviatris. And as though it seemed to be impossible to defeat, Ashundo, disguised as Overwizard Teva, came to your aid for the first time, mentioning that you all are working with him. And so it seems like, as you have decided to help, you now get some favors, turning the tides of the fight in your favor. But we will end session here and pick up next time. Next session, which I do have to figure out what that's going to be, because I will have to cancel next week.